Beulah straightened the canvas on the painting she had come to loathe. It was a portrait of a young woman, standing before the eerie expanse of the Monero Plains, the undulations of grass and sheep disappearing into a winter's fog. She clutched feathers from a black cockatoo, a nara, the birds wheeling overhead. Large black eyes stared at the artist accusingly, seeking to infix the viewer with her unforgiving spite. The portrait had won awards for Beulah, but now she could not bear its presence. She had dragged it from its place of honor in the front parlor, scraping and pulling it toward the scullery, where the young woman had once labored, singing hymns and wisps of country tunes. The woman's voice had been high and pure, a soft soprano that enriched the endless chores with gentle joy. The Tennessee Waltz had been her favorite, and she had sung it for Beulah on the day of her death. She had sung it nightly to her young son, who was Beulah's son now. The woman herself lay silent under unmarked stones, her usefulness complete. Only the screeching of the cockatoos mourned her passing. Beulah could not bring herself to destroy the portrait, but she did not want to bring attention to the missing woman who gazed so piercingly from its frame. Slamming her hand against the canvas, Beulah stormed away. Down the hall, the front door swung open, and a clear voice sang. Beulah thought it must be her little boy. She ran to pick him up and to stop the hateful song. In his room, she found nothing but tossed blankets and a loose black feather striped with red. Naura. Beulah ran through the house, rushing from room to room, but the boy was nowhere to be found. The song trailed her, taunting. The wind screeched, inviting in the fog off the granite plains, black feathers flying in her face and catching in her hair. Beulah staggered back toward the scullery. There lay her boy in a nest of black feathers underneath the portrait of the lost, dead woman. The dead woman stared at the living, sinful one. Beulah held a ragged black feather, striped with red, and knew she had brought the curse upon herself.